Look at this. I need to get my glasses. Hold on. Look, I don't have a hat on. Yeah, of course. DJ Kevin doesn't have a hat on for the first time in a video or a live stream or whatever. Yeah, of course. Let me see if my shit can do. Shit can do. All right, cool. Oops. That's I could turn up the Jesus. Let's see who we're gonna talk to today. Alright, let me see if I'm actually live. Because you never know with YouTube algorithm. There I am. I don't want to hear my voice though. Actually, I do need to hear my voice just to make sure that it sounds good. Okay. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going, you guys? I am back live on YouTube again. How's it going? How's it going, you guys? Doing the same old, different day. Different day, different ball game. Whatever you guys want to talk about, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it. So my day has been the exact same. Nothing. Nothing. I got a haircut. I finally got a haircut from the last live stream you guys saw. I was looking all, well, I'm still bushy, but finally got a haircut, so I'll give her props to that. Turn down my audio so I don't freaking hear myself talk. Um, Now, do I have... Of course I do. Okay. Nice. Just making sure that everything working out. Leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more live streams. And then, yeah, we'll get this ball rolling today. So you guys start the conversation, then I will actually contribute with the talk. But as of right now, at least we're live. If you guys are bored, come up with something so we can all talk about it. Because I'm just here just to I'm gonna figure this one out for a quick second. Okay. Okie doke. Okie dokie. So today we are going to be talking about anything that comes to you guys' mind. It could be, well, not sports, not politics. So if you guys talks about sports or politics, you might as well go to a different channel, because this channel was not mainly for that. It was just mainly for just random stuff, random conversations. Um, if you guys haven't saw the last live stream, I can introduce myself. As you guys can already tell, you guys are on DJ Kevin TV1. I've been on YouTube since 2009. Past that, it'll be 2000. Well, actually, I started on 2007 with my first YouTube channel. And then I created this channel in 2009 to just, I don't know, dick around, have fun, the usual stuff that YouTubers used to do. And then it prolonged from that, and then it became just strictly DJ videos, knowing DJ Kevin TV1. So this channel was mainly for DJing. And then I actually came up to the thought about just making just random ass videos. I'm talking about like taking out the camera whenever me and my friends are bored. We'll take out the camera. I will take out the camera. And then just record some random stupid shit that they're doing. And then I'll throw it up on this channel. This channel was kind of mainly for that, if you actually think about it. But mostly for just bullshit that I literally thought nobody could ever watch or want to watch. And then all of a sudden people were watching. I'm like, what the hell? What's going on here? So, yeah. 1,000 subscribers. I think I hit that this year. Around this year. So I was stuck with 900 subscribers for a long time. And then when I hit 1,000, it just blew my mind. Like, people actually subscribe to this channel just to watch, mainly for DJ videos, but I see that my charts went up because people were watching stupid shit. And then that's where this channel came into popularity. So, I mean, I've been down the YouTube rabbit hole a lot. And I've seen YouTube channels go, I've seen YouTube channels gain. I've seen YouTube channels just one hit one of the YouTube channels, and all of a sudden they just plummeted to the ground. So I've been around the street a couple times, and yeah, it's a beautiful thing, beautiful thing. So whoever's here in the chat, whoever's here, leave it in the chat. Let me know if you guys are watching. I might just do this for until, I don't know, 12:30, because I got another YouTube channel to take care of. So yeah, let me know if you guys are here, if you guys are physically watching this live stream. And just say hi to let me know if you guys are actually here right now, so I could call out by your names and start a conversation. Let me put this down. Okay, it's already down. Alright, cool. 3 likes. Thank you. Thank you very much for the 3 likes. Highly appreciate it. February 6th. Do you guys believe that it's already February? It's amazing. It's amazing shit. So yeah, I've been through a rabbit hole. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, my dude? How's it going? How's it going? Who are you? Wait, why am I doing that if I could do this? Hold on. If I could access my chat on here, I think I can. Can? Well, hopefully. Hello, yo. Sorry, guys. I'm actually viewing on here to make sure that everything it's okay. Sounds good. Look good. Um, which country are you? I am in United States of America. Um, yeah, it's not the greatest country in the world. Well, I shouldn't say that, but it is what it is. 4 likes. Thank you very much. 4 likes for this live stream, and what? 11 minutes into the live stream. 4 likes. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Where are you from? What country are you from? I love interacting like this. It's one of those things that just like if you interact, you gain. It's like five. Now it's like now it's 5 likes. Yeah, 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 yeah. 5 likes. That's great, great, great. Thank you. 5 likes, 5 views. Knowing that the YouTube on my mobile phone says one watching now. I guess the YouTube algorithm is pretty fucked up, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. You're from India. Oh my god. What time is it in India? I'm always curious about that. What time is it? I know, I got the phone right here. I could literally talk to you. India. Interesting. I actually like the Indian culture. I really do. Um it's 9:57 in the morning. Well, 9:57 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, we're 11:28 at night. So, we're almost close to midnight over here, which is fascinating. That's India. 9:57. Wow. 9:57. Maybe I should do more live streams at around 11 o'clock then, if I'm gonna get that viewers all the way from across the world. That's awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Highly appreciate it. All right. Actually, there is a bunch of questions that people sent me through. I don't think people could send because I remember in the early YouTube days. Do you play any games? Yes, I actually do, but I'm mostly a movie guy, as you can tell by my collection in the back here. Those are all Blu-rays, DVDs, 4Ks, and a dead format that's gone, HD DVDs. But I do have some PlayStation 3s, Xbox 360s. I don't really play the newer games because I'm kind of old to play games nowadays. Well, not really. I mean, I have a friend that plays games like freaking almost every day, nonstop. But yeah, I'm not into the online gaming. It's one of those things that's just like I'm old school. I always like to have somebody in the room play a game, and if somebody pisses you off, you punch them in the face. Is that type of thing. Um, but yeah, yeah, yeah. I have some games here and there, the older games, not the newer games. The newer games kind of messes with my brain a bit, but yeah, I mean, I do occasionally play games every now and then. Um, so I don't think YouTube actually does this anymore. I'm going to the early fringe of YouTube. That you can ask questions by inboxing people. I don't think there's an inboxing crap on YouTube anymore. Um, but if you guys want to follow me on Facebook, you guys can just look up DJ Kevin TV1 on Facebook. Um, I think I have it in my description too. I think. Holy crap! Oh, there it is. DJ Kevin TV1. So you guys could go into my description of my YouTube channel. Go on Facebook. like the page. I might do some live streams there as well. I think I could do one right here if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that because this phone is a piece of freaking junk. Um, yeah, so you guys can follow me on there. You guys could be asking questions. You guys could be actually like messaging me questions that I could actually answer on live stream. So you guys could do that as well. I mean, it's up to you guys what you guys want to do. But there was a couple of questions that people asked me um, on the Facebook page about DJing and what you've been doing and what's your hobby now. Um, Mostly my hobby is just making content. Like I'm supposed to do one for I'm supposed to because I have another channel. I actually talk about physical media and home theater. So I do have another channel for that. You guys could actually go back to the channel, keep scrolling down, Video File Freak. If you guys actually see that, subscribe to that. It's 389 subscribers. Um, on this channel, what I do is I go live, like I do here. I go live and then I actually talk about physical media, which nobody really collects anymore, but it's coming back. And I talk about physical media, and then I talk about. I know it's a little blurry. Hold on, let me knock down the. I think you guys can see it a little bit now. Oops, hold on. I know it's an old phone. Leave me alone. About projectors, physical media, and stuff like that. So I've been focusing more on this channel than I do on DJ Kevin TV One, what you guys are watching right now. So yeah, it talks about like I have videos about projectors, home cinema. Um, what else? The physical media like VHS. I got to look into series about VHS, HD, DVD, Blu-ray, stuff like that. So if you guys like physical media, go check out Video File Freak. Um, I'm gonna be going live there in I don't know. I say around 12 o'clock. I'm gonna go live on there. So if you guys like physical media, follow me on there. I talk about everything physical media, everything home theater, projectors, stuff like that. So if you guys are into that, follow me on there. Okay, that's a weird question to ask, my guy. And that's a weird question. Goodbye. Um, you guys see what type of questions people always fucking ask? It's just fucking retarded. Um, so follow me on that channel if you guys are into physical media and home theater. So, I mean, that's technically what I'm focusing on is okay. You know what? This guy's just wow. This guy won't fucking stop. Um so if you guys like home theater, home physical media, go ahead, subscribe to that channel. I don't know why people always want to become assholes whenever they go to a live stream. I don't know why. There's no reason for that shit. Is he still on here? No? Okay, cool. See, this is why that sometimes people don't take bullshit from anybody because we have shit like that happening. Um, this is not the reason why I started this live stream. The reason why I started this live stream is because I want to interact with people, come like bringing them in and have a conversation on whatever they want to talk about. But we have dickheads like that wants to screw with everybody. It's not fun. It's not fun. That's why sometimes I always make videos of shit upside going live. So you could talk shit on the video, but if you do it on live, I will throw your name out there, and then you will not be happy with the outcome. So, just be polite to people. That's all I gotta say. So follow me on Videophile Freak on YouTube if you guys like. I'll be live around 12 o'clock. So follow me on there. Okay. So follow me on there. Subscribe to the channel if you guys like physical media. Um, we could talk about a little bit of what type of movies I like. What do you like to watch? And well, I got a whole freaking section over here behind me. So I mean, the movies that you guys like to watch, let me know, and then we can spark up a conversation before I end this live stream because people are just stupid and like to ruin people's lives. So let me know. You look like a pedophile. Screw you. Um, hold on a sec. Let me see if I could. Cashmere. Okay. Well, let's let's see what he's all about. Let's check out his channel if he has anything. You guys really want me to do that? I'll do this shit right now. So what's it called? Cash MERE. Okay. Go. 2322. 2322. Alright. Let's see if he has anything on his YouTube channel on that. Did I spell it right? CASHMERE. CASHMERE 2322. 2322. Okay, cool. Alright, let's check it out. Let's find his YouTube channel. I want to talk so much fucking smack and shit. Nice. Maybe because I just blocked his ass. I think what I could do is I could see. Mmm. Channel activity. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Let's see. Oh, look at that. He joined 2 years ago and he has no subscribers. How fucking sad. Gotta love people, huh? Alright. So, he got 0 subscribers. And he's only been on YouTube 2 years ago. Nice. Well, welcome to YouTube, asshole. Because we don't take bullshit from here. What was I saying before I got really interrupted by a dickhead that can't fucking keep his comments to himself? I totally forgot what I was about to say. We will find that out in a second. But thank you for the people who actually subscribe to the channel. Thank you everybody for watching this live. Man, I feel slouchy. Hell, dude. Thank you everybody who joined this live stream, who's still here. Thank you everybody who are enjoying the live stream. Did I say that already? See, I love it. I love it how people screw things up for everybody else. America. Oh boy. So, the whole stack behind me. Go to the other channel and you guys will find out. Nah, I could talk about it for a little bit. That is, again, if I already talked about it, because I'm always going to call you out. Right behind me is a whole stack of DVDs, Blu-rays, 4Ks, and other formats that probably you guys never heard of. And then I got the TV, my setup over there. You know, I got a whatchamacallit, um, 4K TV. Duh. Oh, excuse me, I'm audio. 4K TV, Xbox 360, 4K Blu-ray, Blu-ray player. Got my JBL speaker all the way in the corner there. In the corner. Bam, right there. And then I actually... There's my JBL. This is a oldie but goodie. Well, I guess it's not that old. I guess it's about... I forgot how old this JBL is, but this is the JBL Eon 610. Built-in, JBL amplifier, with a 10-inch woofer. I forgot how big the compression driver is. This thing is absolute bonkers. I know it's small, but this thing actually packs a punch. Polyplastic, like all JBL speakers are. Full face grill. Really, really loud. I think it's 1,000 watts peak. And I think it's 500 watts RMS. I totally forgot. I mean, you guys saw an unboxing on this particular speaker on my YouTube channel. So this thing actually packs a punch. The bass response on this speaker is actually pretty bonkers for the size. Another reason why that the bass is so strong is because it's against the wall. So when it's against the wall, the bass will actually travel a little bit farther and it'll be a little bit more enclosed. So when the speaker is enclosed in a small area, the bass response will be a lot bigger. If I had this on the tripod, then it'll be, I mean, it'll be bassy, but it won't be as bassy as it is sitting on the ground. But yeah, this thing actually does pack a punch. JBL Eon 610. I used to have the JBL Eon 15P1. Is it the 15P1 or the JBL Eon powered 15? I forgot, one of those, but it's the original generation. That thing was a 15-inch woofer and then the compression driver. This is a 10-inch woofer with a compression driver. Great speaker. This thing is absolutely bonkers. This is the only speaker that I kept from my DJ equipment. Is this JBL full-faced. I call this the full-face speaker because, look at it. The JBL logo it's not orange, it's rubber, which I don't know how I really, really feel about the JBL logo being not orange and rubber. It's kind of makes me wonder if they really cheated out on that rubber, because it does feel a little cheapy to actually touch it. I mean, it doesn't feel cheap, but it's not what I would want as a badge for a speaker. I wish they still kept the orange JBL logo, but they came out with this rubberized JBL logo, which it's kind of, it's not the greatest thing in the world. But, I'm just waiting for it to, become oozy and stuff so I could take that out and put a proper JBL logo on there. Or just take the logo out in general. I don't really care. And to drive all that, actually, what about I just flip it? Why did I do that? There we go. Now you guys can see a little bit better. So yeah, that is the JBL speaker that I have, the JBL Eon 610. I know this, sadly, this Eon generation is discontinued, sadly, because this generation really, really packs a punch. I love the sound of it. I mean, the bass response, because it's, against the walls, like it's against the the back wall and this wall. See, it really even have any space. Look at that. Like, probably if I pick it up and drop it, it will probably hit the wall. Um, yeah, but the bass response on this guy is just crazy. I love this thing. So, all because it's powered, I don't need a separate amplifier, so that's great. I mean, almost all speakers in the PA and DJ world, they're technically all powered. I think JBL still makes the JBL JRX series. I think it's 200 series still. I don't know why they don't upgrade the. Probably they did. Probably they do tweak it a little bit. Maybe a new, drivers and stuff inside of it. But I mean, of course, they're focusing all on active speakers. So that's what that is. That's a JBL Eon 610. Great bass response for it. I love the sound of the speaker. It's not as bassy as, 10-inch speakers are not as bassy as the 15-inch speakers, but I mean, if you guys want a PA speaker, then go for like the 12-inch model, the 12-inch. I think that the 12-inch will be good. I mean, it's not too big, it's not too small. It's actually in the right, in the right size, I guess you guys could actually call it that. Um, for me, it's either 10-inch or 15-inch. I don't really like 12-inch speakers. I don't know why. I just feel like 12-inch speakers is just, it's a good medium, but at the same time, it's just like you want to go big or you want to go small. There is no medium in my standpoint. But I think it's this generation. I think it's this generation that the Eon actually have a 12-inch speaker in the Eon family. So I think the 600 series, which is this based off of, I think the 600 series was the first Eon series that actually had a Eon 612. Because back in the day, it was only a 610 or a 615. I think this generation is the first generation that actually came out with the JBL Eon 12-inch speaker. So yeah, that is my baby. That is a JBL Eon 610 that I still have. All the rest of my speakers that you guys see on the channel, they're gone. Like, oh my god, I was really sad to get rid of my Eon 15. I couldn't fit that in my car, especially moving down here all the way down here to Florida and trying to put that in my car, and then trying to set it up in here the way that I wanted it to set up. It was a big pain in the butt. So I just kept the 10, and yeah, it works like wonders. All the way over here, this is the main guy that drives everything. I still kept this. The Alto Professional, I think it's ZMX 52. I think. It's a good little mixer. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's a good little mixer for what it is. I mean, it has the inputs, the outputs, um, auxiliary in, auxiliary out. Has one mic input, which is fine because I don't need multiple mic inputs. And if I wanted to, I could just take the auxiliary from here and then hook it up to my TV. So, I can make this become my sound system for a big bang. But yeah, it says it has five channels. That's kind of exaggerating because you only have one channel, one main channel for the pan,
the bass, and the gain, and then your main volume over here. And then the, what is it, 2 or 3 just has pan and a volume control. So it's not really a full face mixer, which kind of sucks though. But at the same time, I'm just listening to music in here. I might go back to DJing whenever I find a full-time job, so I could buy new equipment. The new equipment I'm actually looking at is I think I'm sticking with the JBL Eon series. Probably the 715 or something like that. I think I'm gonna stick with that in terms of speaker setup, because I really like the Eon series. The Eon, like, this series never backs me down. The Eon Power 15 I used to have never, ever, ever, um, never had any problems. But the mixer, on the other hand, this is a good ideal for karaoke, but not really for DJing. I mean, I still have my Newmark CD. What is it? CD Mix 2? I think it's a CD Mix 2. I think. I may be wrong. I'll show you guys. But this is again, the Alto Professional ZMX52. It's pretty good. It's loud. I mean, it brings out a lot of power to the Eon. But I still have my Newmark CD Mix. It's gotta be the first generation. I think. Because I remember buying that off Facebook Marketplace for next to nothing. Shut up, cat. Hello. Um, yeah, I think it's the first generation. The CD Mix 1. Oh, here you go. Here's my other stuff. The Pioneer. I mean, not the Pioneer, the Panasonic Blu-ray player, Toshiba HD DVD player, LG projector, Xbox, another projector, my movies. And here, there's a lot more crap in here than meets the eye. Watch. Here we go. There's my Newmark. I think it's the CD Mix 1. I believe it's the CD Mix 1. Sorry, I was talking to my cat. Yeah, I think that's the CD Mix 1. Let me move this. This goes to my projector. I always keep the boxes to my stuff just in case if I got to move out. But yeah, there it is. The Newmark. Yeah, CD Mix 1. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. There it is. Oldie but goodie. The Newmark CD Mix 1. So for the CD Mix 1, which is even cooler because it has 2 channels, 1 mic, 1 master, headphones. Wow, the gain is all the way up. The fuck. The bass, mid, the treble. Why the hell is this all the way up like that? I don't remember for a gig I knocked up the freaking whatever. 2 CD players. Works like wonders. Never had any problems with the system, I will have to say. I don't think there's a CD in here. I know there's a way to open up the tray and take the CD out because I know there's an emergency little plug. You just take a whatever the hell it is, paperclip. You take a paperclip. I think you open up this flap right here, which is sometimes just hard to do without any nails. Jesus, Jim. Ah, almost had it. Okay, whatever. You pull down this flap, and then there should be a hole next to the drive, and then you just take your your wow, I'm always drawing the blank. Oh, the paper clip, and then you put it in, then the tray should open. Hopefully there's no CDs in this drive, because I think one of these drives are going, but it's a CD Mix 1. And these things are not really hard to come by, but I mean, people are technically going old school. I know DJs ain't going back to CDs. I can tell you that. I know DJs ain't going back to CDs, but I mean, if you do have a bunch of CDs in your collection, why not? I mean, this is actually a really, really good piece of equipment. And there's the inputs and outputs right there. So, I mean, you got line in, phono, and then your balance XLR right here. And then you can actually do a master with just RCA. So you could do RCA out or XLR out, which everybody should do XLR because it's balanced. RCA is unbalanced. You got some switches for the phono. And then this is your ground for your phono, vinyl. But here's a ground for your vinyl. You always want to ground your vinyl because vinyl has a tendency to pick up interference, so you want to ground that. Yeah. So this is it, the Numark CD Mix 1. DCN, that looks like positive to negative 12 volts. So it doesn't really, it's an oldie. Manufactured in April of 2007. That's what the back sticker says. Wow. 2007. 2 years before I started this channel. Yeah. The Numark CD Mix 1. It's pretty good for what it is. It's kind of heavy. I mean, it's supposed to. It's supposed to be heavy because it has two full-blown CD players in it. So yeah. Hi, kitty. Want to say hi? And she doesn't want to be on here. That's great. Okay. So, that's how that goes. So, I already showed you my equipment. I still have. What time is it? Almost 12 o'clock. So, thank you guys for watching. Highly appreciate it. And, yeah. Hopefully we won't have bozos like that showing up on the channel again. But other than that, I'll see you guys on the next live stream. It is 12 o'clock right now. And I will have to go to my other YouTube channel to make another live stream. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next live stream or in the next video. Later.